Welcome and Happy New Year, everybody. What better way to start 2021, certainly for me personally, than with a record mail opening. And I've got two records, both related to one another, both from the same artist, to open with you today. So here is the first one. They've both arrived today. I'll open this one first. Now then, this one, a little bit of an indulgence really. I know it's not in perfect condition. It was an eBay purchase, best offer. I think a couple of best offers that I made were too low and they got auto rejected. And then the third offer, and the seller was really nice. He was kind of contacting me saying, are you alright with a certain type of packaging? You do realise the condition of this isn't mint? And I was like, yeah. So £40 including postage this was. And this is something that's been out probably about 18 months or so. Kind of wish I'd bought it back when it was a new release and it wasn't hard to find like it is now. I say new release, it's a reissue, a 40th anniversary reissue. So let's get this open and I can show you. I do already own these albums on CD, and I think I've talked about them a little bit in a recent record mail opening video where I got a few 12-inch singles by this artist from Dig Music, formerly Rhino Records online store. Packaging looks to be brilliant here. We are almost in. Well, we are in, it's just a case of getting this out. There we are. Nicely bubble wrapped here. Aha, yeah. So what I have here, it's got a really sort of thick, textured feel to the sleeve. But what I've got here is the 40th anniversary edition of Joy Division's debut album, the amazing and seminal Unknown Pleasures. Really wish I'd got this when it was kind of £20 or whatever, brand new, as I've paid kind of double that for an edition that was, as you can see, it's not in the best condition, but it's going to be good enough for me, really. I'm not going to be too fussy. But if I'd wanted this in mint condition, it would have cost probably triple. I'd be looking at least £60, and just for one record, especially one I've already got, I kind of refuse to pay that, really. I just figured with me getting the Joy Division 12-inch re-releases, Transmission, Atmosphere, and Love Will Tear Us Apart recently from Dig Music, it would make sense to buy the reissued albums as well. This one, like I say, sadly, it's just really expensive aftermarket now, as we look in the inner sleeve here. But I'm really excited to show you the actual disc. Some of you collectors out there, and hopefully there'll be some Joy Division and New Order fans watching this, but you'll know, you'll have seen this, you'll have probably got this. But of course, I've got a lovely sort of semi-translucent ruby red disc here. Don't think my lighting's doing it massive justice here, but I'm just made up to have got this. As you know, I say in every record video, I am a complete sucker for coloured and patterned discs. And this one, like I say, it's getting rare now. Although the outer sleeve, as you can see, a little bit tatty and ripped. It doesn't matter. The main thing is that I've got this record. I've got the edition that I wanted, the 40th anniversary. I believe it's 180 gram heavyweight vinyl as well. Can't remember if it's remastered, it might be. So, Joy Division, Unknown Pleasures, 40th anniversary. A little bit of an indulgence there, but I needed to either pay for it sort of top whack or find an edition that wasn't in the best condition and hopefully get some money off, which I did, or go without, basically. Okay, so you're probably going to know what's coming now. This is from a seller on Discogs Marketplace. In fact, we can see the seller's address here. It is Abba Zappa Records out of Derry in Northern Ireland. This one is a fairly new release. I think it's only been out a few months now. So I was able to get this at a reasonable price, as it hasn't been deleted off the market by the record label yet. Looks like some good packaging, but this is from a little record store, so you would expect them to know how to package when they're doing online sales. Ah, yes. So what we have here is Closer by Joy Division, their second and final studio album. There again, as you can see, look, the 40th anniversary limited edition that's pressed on crystal clear 180 gram heavyweight vinyl. So as you can see, this is brand new and sealed, so in mint condition. Marvellous stuff. Out of the two albums, Unknown Pleasures and Closer, I prefer Unknown Pleasures. I find Unknown Pleasures a lot easier to listen to, but Closer is still a great album. Very dark, and with it coming out, I think, just after Ian Curtis's suicide, then there's even more of a poignancy to it. Always love the artwork on this album, with the sort of very Italian arty tomb scene here. I'm got to get it out, obviously, because I want to have a look at this disc, so I'll be very careful here. There isn't really a hype sticker as such to save on here, but even so, I'm just going to be careful to open this. In fact, I'm going to take the cellophane off so I can have a proper feel of this sleeve here. There again, it feels kind of a little bit textured and a little bit different than your standard glossy album sleeve, more of a matte sort of finish. Certainly this one has. This one feels even more so. It's like sort of almost bumpy in places. Interestingly, this disc has been separated out, but there is an inner sleeve that I will use. Just a little look at the inner sleeve here. Just shows you what's on each side. This is kind of all similar stuff than what you would have got from all the other various editions of this album that would have been released over the past 40 years. Like I said, I've got this on CD. I've got the expanded 2-disc CDs that came out 12 or so years ago. I've heard the tracks numerous times anyway. Oh, but here we go. A lovely, properly crystal clear record here. Absolutely marvellous. A really fantastic collector's piece, this. Wonderful stuff. Just wanted to get that out and show you. I'll try and get this paper sleeve into this inner sleeve where it was separated out. But I may keep them separated out, actually, at least for the time being. Probably intend for you to chuck this paper sleeve out, but I won't. And there we are, 40th anniversary Closer from Joy Division. Like I say, once I'd got the 12-inch re-release singles that came out at the same time as Closer, I knew I had to get this, and then if I got this, Unknown Pleasures 40th anniversary, that would be a big hole in the collection. So I've got them both now. Yes, that really isn't worth the money, but it's my own fault for not getting it when it came out originally. Got this at a good price. Happy to help out another small independent record shop selling on Discogs Marketplace. Should support your local record stores. Not just your local ones, just any that will send to you if you're unable to get out to your local record store, of course. But thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed this look at 2 Joy Division Anniversary Edition reissues on vinyl record. Special thanks, as always, to my wonderful subscribers and my amazing patrons. My Patreon link is down in the description below. Please go and check it out and see if you could be willing to help support this channel and the work that I do here on YouTube from as little as £1 or $1 a month. What a way to kick off the new year, as far as I'm concerned. A look at a couple of Joy Division records. As you know, I'm a massive New Order fan, so this has been, no pun intended, an absolute pleasure. I'm going to go now, and of course, what else am I going to do but listen to Unknown Pleasures 40th anniversary on ruby red vinyl, and then Closer 40th anniversary on crystal clear vinyl. And I do hope that all of you will join me again next time for my next record mail opening video. Cheers everyone. See ya!